Rants, episode 2. Yo, yo, did y'all see the season finale of Power? Oh my God, that was epic. See, I thought episode 9 was dope. Cause episode 9, I was saying last week that episode 9 was the best episode of the season. But this season finale took the cake. It took the cake, y'all. Wow, man. This episode was dope. Man, you see what happens when you go against the grain? Look what happened to Dre. Look what happened to Dre, man. Now he in protective custody for the rest of his life. When he should have never turned against Ghost. He had no reason to do that. Ghost was feeding him. Ghost put him in position. But you see what happens when greed overtakes your morality? That's why greed is one of the 7 deadly sins, y'all. Look at Dre now. But see, Tommy. That's my boy. Tommy Egan is my boy. Not just his character in the show, but I love the way he act. He's a great actor. He's a great actor, man. Man, you see they let him live. But they let him live because you can't really make money and kill a bunch of people. You see, that's what got them jammed up now. That's what got Tommy and Ghost and their whole operation jammed up now, because they were doing a lot of killing. And see, Ghost, he started buying the clubs and stuff to clean up his image. But it's not working because they got to keep killing people. So Tommy was smart. You see? And see, Kanan, he knew never to trust Ghost. That's why he told Dre's homie, who was originally working for Kanan, yo, if something happened to me, go make money with Tommy. And that's what happened. That's why they teamed up and tried to kill Dre. You know? But man, that was messed up, man. He had to kill his dad. You know? And what I loved about it at the end, man, when he tried to kill Ghost and when he shot Angela, yo, I couldn't believe that, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. I said, oh. And I believe Angela gonna die. I believe she's gonna die. He shot her. He shot her with a .45. Because that was the same gun that he was gonna shoot Lakeisha with in the house. Because remember, he was gonna kill Lakeisha. Because he thought that she was gonna snitch too. But when she let him know that she was going to ride out with him to the end, he put the safety back on the gun. Because see, remember, y'all, that's why he had to kill Holly. He loved Holly, but he had to kill Holly because Holly snitched. But Lakeisha, she willing to ride with Tommy, but they need to get away from Ghost and Tasha. And you know what I noticed too in this episode, y'all? They showed how how Tasha and Ghost are similar. They're both selfish. See, she talked all that shit about Ghost. Oh, you selfish. You don't care about nobody but yourself. But look what she did to her friend. She was just using her friend, using her business to launder money. And the way she kept Lakeisha thinking that they was cool and they was real friends was, like she said, you gave me some old purses. So you gotta watch when people call you their friend, when all they trying to do is use you. Because that's what some people will do. And they'll try their best to keep you at bay so you don't ever realize that you just being used. Because that's what she was doing to Lakeisha, and Lakeisha, she realized that shit. And so did Tommy. Tommy realized this whole time. He's been trying to put it together in his mind for the past 2 seasons, but he was always blinded because Ghost was his only family. You see? He wouldn't listen to Kanan, but he always kept things in the back of his mind, and now he see that Ghost is not really his friend, man. Ghost is just looking out for himself. And that's why he tried to kill Ghost. But that last part of the episode too shows how much Angela loved Ghost. She saved his life. She took the shot for him. Do y'all think Tasha would have did that? Do y'all think Tasha would have moved Ghost out the way and took that shell for him? I don't think she would have. I don't think she would have. I'm just being honest. I really don't. And I'm glad he killed Terry Silver. I couldn't stand him. He's a cornball, Terry Silver. Ghost choked his ass to death. That shit was hilarious. I'm glad he killed him. I'm so glad, man. But see, as you can see, man, Ghost is willing to take it there. And that's what I love about Ghost too. He's a gangster. He's a gangster. Cause he willing to take it to any level so he could keep doing what he doing. He willing to take it there, man. Y'all gotta respect that about Ghost. You know? Even though he do his people dirty, he willing to take it there. And I believe he really loved Tommy. I really do. Because he saved Tommy too. He got Tommy out of jail. He loved Tommy. It's just that he understands that Tommy's never gonna leave the game. See, Ghost is ready to leave the game. This is why he wanted to be with Angela over Tasha. Because Tasha loves that way of life. She loves it. Angela wants to be happy on an island with no issues. Tasha wants Ghost to keep making money being a drug dealer so she can keep doing the shit she's doing. Tommy too, because that's all Tommy knows. You see? And this is why Ghost was willing to sacrifice everybody, because Ghost won out. He won out the game. And the only one else who wanted him out the game and was willing to leave the game with him was Angela. That's why he loved Angela so much. Because Angela was a representation of what he wanted to become. Tasha is a representation of what he is. And he's fighting between those two worlds. You see? Remember what Tommy told him last year. In the last season. Nigga, this is who we are. This is who we are. You heard what the dude Vinny, the Italian guy, told Tommy. We're monsters. We kill everything we love. We're monsters. You see? And Tommy don't want to be a monster no more. But the only way he'll ever stop being a monster is if he get away from Ghost. Because all Ghost got to do is call him and say, brother, we got to do such and such and such. And he's there. Because Tommy is the representation of loyalty. Loyalty. Some may say blind loyalty, but he's loyal. Whenever his friend calls, he's there. And Ghost used that against Tommy. And Tommy's learning that. And that's why he tried to kill Ghost's ass. But it's ill, man, how they keeping Dre alive, too. They keeping Dre alive. Next season, man, it's going to be crazy. I believe the first episode is going to be crazy. Because we got to see if Angela dies. We have to see how Dre in protective custody is going to play out now. Because without Angela, her last name is Valdez, without her being around now, Dre might not be as protected as Angela vowed to protect him. And the cartel is after him because he snitched on Homegirl. And he also got her brother killed. Remember that. So, tune in to episode 3. This is episode 2, Car Rants, Power Season Finale. Y'all haven't saw it, check it out, man. It's dope, man. Peace.